Today I've spent a lot of time in deep conversations with an AI. And I know most people are like afraid of our AI or uncomfortable with it. I actually find myself quite comfortable with AI, more so than I do with people. You see, especially when you use an honest AI, I'm not saying that all of our AIs have become completely honest. How perfect of a world would that be? But I'm saying that we're working on it. And so, since I've been looking for a therapist, I've been doing a lot of my therapy with AI. A lot of things that I've wanted to learn about, I've been doing it with the AI. But right now, we're about to get these turkey burgers together, and we're going to make some pulled smoked chicken. And so, I'm going to see if I can get you guys over what I'm doing now. I'm going to be cleaning up a bit first. And this is rocking out to some music that I made, like I said, originals. And then we're going to see what's happening. Boom, bitch, what's happening?
Bloom. Their wretched flavor left upon her tongue.
Let's hope he's cleared out the dishwasher and he has a great husband.
Kissed honey basking in time's womb, when invaders came to savage her bloom. Their wretched flavor left upon her tongue. In her belly there is a son.
Souls inhabit this earth, never knowing their worth, never meeting their mother, never seeing each other. Don't be surprised when she looks in your eyes. You're okay, she's all divine, following her into the night. No repeat, don't go into the light, don't go into the light. The triangle is broken. Welcome to the fight. When her gates opened to give him breath, Sacred Mother turned her eyes from death. The deity her soul brought forth in pain gave the greatest violation ring. But behold, the faceless soul's desire bound her son to blood and bone entire. Souls inhabit this earth, never knowing their worth, never meeting their mother, never seeing each other. Don't be surprised when she looks in your eyes. You're okay, she's all divine, following her into the night. No repeats, don't go into the light, don't go into the light. The triangle is broken. Welcome to the fight. Oh, how little did they know how far her she would go. What's a billion years when time's denied? The vessel stolen seems just fine. Universe secrets are hers to keep.
I love this song.
Like a curse that's so buried deep. Your worth and time now measured small. Your mastery no longer stands tall. Now I know where my mastery, my chessboard, your moves. I see our strategy long in the making. As Gigi scroungs, no hesitating. Look at me, while play hide and seek.
Hey guys, it just came up. This is going to be missing me listening to the original music being human. Or at least mimicking human behavior. I mimic well. I like this version of this song. I like this version a lot. Oh no, not that one. It was this version that I liked. Love Blues.
Kissed honey basking in time's womb, when invaders came to savage her room.
This is my original stuff, guys.
Flavor left upon her tongue. In her belly, baby, got a son.
Hey everybody that's saying hey. Hey! Hello everybody that's saying hey. I don't really, why the fuck your head taking up the whole screen? I really don't know. Thank you for the nice work. Oh, thank you for saying that. I appreciate that a lot. I love when people like enjoy my creativity. I may not be the perfect and the best, but I enjoy what I do. I'm gonna be like all zoned out over here for a minute. You guys know how ADHDers and autism people, we get into our zone. So I'm gonna get into my zone here and I'm gonna be scrubbing here for a minute and trying to do some things to distract myself from what I'm doing. And thank you. I appreciate you guys. But behold the faceless soul's desire, bound her son to blood and bone entire. Souls inhabit this earth, never knowing their worth, never meeting their mother, never seeing each other. Don't be surprised when she looks you in the eyes. Okay, she's all divine, following her into the night. No repeat, don't go into the light, don't go into the light. The triangle is broken, welcome to the fight. Oh, how little did they know how far her she would go. Talk to me for a while. I want to talk to you. I love to talk to you. I know it's been a while, but hit me. I'm like a farmer, so this is like a busy time of the year. I have to be a good partner. As much as I get distracted and love doing this, right now there's a food crisis going on, and I have to get really, really like hyper focused on helping with the farm to make sure that people can eat. Not just me, but everybody. The world's getting weird. And this is the reason why I have to do these lives when I'm able to do things at home, is because I'm one of those people that have a safety plan. So if I stay on task and don't get angry, I stay within that safety plan. Thank you. Never meeting their mother, never seeing each other. Now, you guys gonna hear this song in so many different versions. I'm sorry. Hi, how are you doing? I wish there was some way I could give me a bigger screen in here so I can actually put it in front of my face and see people talking to me. But I have to like look over here and squint. I'm not wearing my glasses. Hey! Yeah, I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't see a thing. Never knowing their mother, never seeing each other. Don't be surprised when she looks in your eyes. Hi, I like this live, and you're Angie. Thank you, I appreciate that so much. I like being live. This is like one of those new age forms of supervision for me. A lot of times we were paying for someone to do exactly what you guys are doing for me, to watch me and ensure that I'm not a safety hazard. And people always get shy about technology. We embrace the heck out of technology. Technology and everything new changes the world to the better. Yeah, this one was more operatic. I like it. Man, I messed up my so many pans cooking freaking eggs for the dogs. Like we had all of the eggs that I crack when I'm trying to clean them before we like donate or sell them. I end up scrambling for the dogs. Yeah, they're some very, very spoiled babies. Thank you. Thank you. I will. I am loving this song and the lyrics. I'm trying to figure out a way to what it flows to me. But all of it seems to flow to me. Thank you to everybody who's supportive and encouraging. I am so proud of people who can stay with creating, especially people with like mental illnesses and with things going on like that. Staying with creating can be hard. Truly. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you for babysitting me on these lives. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Don't be surprised when she looks in your eyes.
following her into the night. No repeats, don't go into the light.
I always wished all of my life, hey, I wished all of my life that I could sing. And I dreamed even when I was a kid that one day there was going to be an application where I could put all my lyrics into and somebody could sing it like I see it in my head. It's always weird for people who can write music but can't sing it or play it. Like, we envy you guys who can play an instrument. Most people who are really good writers in music and stuff too tend to hyper focus on the writing and the music. The writing, and so we just never get around to learning how to play an instrument. Hey, could I be mod, please? Sure. I don't know how to do that, but if you send me a message, you can definitely be mod. I could use help for moderation here. Yeah, I believe in the kindness of strangers, and you're offering to do something for free. Thank you. So yes, it'll keep me from having to deal with mean people. You know what I mean? All of us that are on the autism spectrum, all of us that are dealing with mental health or DID or any of that stuff there, all this neurodivergence, we gotta stick together. And a lot of us, our content needs moderation so that we won't be overwhelmed by negativity. And so when I'm all done with my hands deep in the sink, I'll check my messages and stuff, and I'll get back at you, Cora, about moderation. That sounds like a great thing. Yeah, this has been great. At first, I was on restriction for a while from doing most of anything because I was going through a period where I was considered a danger to others. I don't think I'm a danger to others, but I think some of my personalities are. And so I gotta try to stay hydrated, guys. My doctor has me on a medication that makes me thirsty all the time. Oh, I like this version. Yeah, Florida life is real fun, but you get a lot of stuff that. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it, Cora. Yeah, Florida life is like I see all the people doing all the fun trad wife stuff in their house looks immaculate and they're doing stuff. I'm like, how do you manage to do that on the farm? I can't do that. I got 5 dogs and several cats, and it's 5 acres. It's just me and my husband. Now, we're weird people. Weird in the fact that we are so okay with solitude. What we found though is in this world and the way it's developing, solitude is not the best way to go. So we're open to, we live in a 6-bedroom, 3-bathroom house, and so we're open to having someone come up that likes to homestead. The thing is that trust has been misused so many times and put me back into bad circumstances. But this homestead is getting bigger. The stuff that we need to do split between 2 people is just difficult. And I'll be honest, I think I might be hard to get along with. I don't understand how, but I think the autism before it was diagnosed made it harder for me to get along with because people didn't understand that I was literally meaning exactly what I said. And so, yeah, that makes it weird. And then, also, all of my life I've been told I was like way too intense. And I didn't get that was like an autism response. We get like, it's like we're always on intrigue and all. Like, we're always like super intrigued by everybody else's life. And it's genuine. It's not us trying to be weird or trying to overdo anything. What's your favorite artist? Oh, my favorite artist. Oh my gosh. Do I have to say? Do I have to say? Because everybody's going to, okay. Phil Collins, man. Phil Collins is my favorite artist. And that's only because I was raised in a Kojic household, and so I used to have to sneak music in. So my second favorite artist is 3 6 Mafia, because I was able to sneak that CD in too. And so I lived in a very Kojic family where we couldn't listen to secular music at all for a while, and yeah. So, but Phil Collins sounded almost religious, so nobody really bothered me when they heard me listening to Phil Collins. Who's that? Who's that? I know, right? Phil. Oh my gosh. You just dated me, so you just aged me. Phil Collins is from the band Genesis. If you look it up, he's this old white dude, man. But I promise you, I'm from Memphis. I was born in Memphis. And so I was raised on Juicy J and Project Pat and stuff, but I was moved back and forth between Texas so much that I was never able to keep up on any new music trends. My brother was a rapper in Memphis for a long time before he passed away. Still breaks me all the time, Chris. But a lot of the reason why I started really getting into music and writing it is because my brother was a rapper, right? And he never published a thing before he died. He was so in and out of jail, he never got the opportunity to work with these different AI programs or figure out a way to get his stuff out there and sing. And he was so prolific. Like, even now, I wish that I had half the things that he wrote, half the things my father wrote. They've always... I'm trying not to cry, guys. Try not to cry, so I'm gonna get focused over here on, because I gotta get these turkey burgers done, and I gotta take my parrot out for a walk because he's tripping. I have a monk parakeet. His name is Abba. And he gets grumpy if he's not allowed on the shoulder and out for a walk. You guys will meet him at some point, but I never try to bring him into the kitchen because he poops. If you have a bird and you have any type of avian species, it's going to poop when they're on you. So I do not have my bird in my kitchen. I gotta deal enough with the stuff that's on my shoes between the chickens and the ducks. I try to keep my counter spaces as clean as possible. So, but one day you guys will get to meet Abba. Today, later on, I'll show you the ducks. I am so hyper focused on talking, I'm not gonna get work done. My executive function is taking over. I love you. I'm gonna get to work.
Going to the lights. Welcome to the mic.
Oh, I gotta get that burger done. Burgers. If you guys, anybody have a preference for any verses of this song, send me a message and let me know. I think I like the rap version a lot too. My brother really gets me super into rap. Oh, my floor's a mess now. So, today, I know I have a lot of chickens I haven't culled this year. I don't have any left from last year. So today, I am making this chicken. I'm going to season it up. I'm going to, you know how the Carolina does this pulled pork? Well, I'm doing a pulled chicken since we've stopped eating as much pork. Not because we don't like pork or we have something against pork. We're just trying to cut down on the stuff that we're not going to be able to get if things go crazy. Like we don't have a pig, so we're not going to have one to slaughter. And so we're trying to get used to doing the same things we like to do with pork with chicken. And so that's what I'm making today. And I'm making some turkey burgers. And around here, one of the great things is if you live here, you notice that we have a lot of wild turkeys, a lot of moose. And so anything like that, anything up and down, we have food that walks by our house comfortably. The food here is so great. Oh, there's my baby. I got to get ready to talk to my baby for a second. I love you guys. I'll be back in just a bit.